Ladies and gentlemen, this morning we have a highly anticipated match. In the blue corner, the Fresh Boys, the Goobers, Tom and Callum. And in the red corner, he's mean, he's lean, and he'll take your mum out for some ice cream. It's Matt Hayter, but you know him as Daddy.
I got it from my daddy.
Let's get ready to rumble this weekend with the Riot City Wrestling in Gluttony. Welcome to the show, Matt Hayter. How are you, mate?
I'm feeling well, boys.
Feeling well.
Now, you got some huge events coming up. Are you feeling well enough to go into battle? Are you pumped? Are you going to destroy your enemies?
Look, it doesn't take much effort to destroy an Armstrong. I don't know if you've ever seen Jeff Armstrong. He's not that big, he's not that tall, but his mate Jimmy C is an absolute issue.
An issue, okay. Yeah, right. Well, I got to say as well, I mean, you've come in the full outfit. I'm loving this jacket. Can you talk us through the jacket?
Well, look, boys, I thought that you guys have a head for radio, so I thought I'd come in and give you guys the absolute pleasure to see what an absolute superstar looks like. The jacket, the trunks, the boots, the whole 9 yards. I'm doing it for you guys, but more importantly, we're always doing it for the mums.
Hey, thanks for spicing up the show, Matt. You say you were doing it for the mums. I heard around the blog you have a few nicknames in that department. You're mum's favourite, is that it?
I am everyone's mum's favourite wrestler, everyone's sister's favourite wrestler, even your dad's favourite wrestler.
What about the grannies?
The grannies, the grannies do love me. I like taking them out for a dance every now and then, don't we, boys?
A little tango?
You know, you want to dance with the devil, you're going to learn how to do the tango.
Head at your first, Adelaide. Lock up your grandmas. Hey, Matt, what got you into wrestling? Why'd you want to start wrestling?
Look, man, I've done every single sport there is under the sun, and I grew up loving sports entertainment, pro wrestling, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what, it's time to dive in. And that was 10 years ago, and now we're here.
Happy days.
Awesome. I mean, you train at one of the best spots, Riot City Wrestling. They've spruced up some big names like Rhea Ripley. What do you think separates Riot City Wrestling from all the other places?
Look, man, it's just the intensity and integrity that we produce between everyone that comes through the door, right? They understand that if they're getting into Riot City Wrestling, they're getting into the top promotion within Adelaide, and they need to put in that work, and they need to be there, and they need to be present for it. So it's just from the foundation up, really.
Do you think Callum and I would have a chance?
Your short shorts, maybe, but I don't know about you, man.
What? Too long in the shorts?
You just look like a bit of a goober, if I'm being honest.
Take off the shorts, get in your underwear, you'll fit in.
That could be
fair, you're looking like Napoleon Dynamite right now, but that's all right, mate.
That could be our strong point. We could be a tag team duo, the Goofs.
The Goobers.
Yeah, the Goobers.
Oh, we'll chuck them in the facility. Let's go, boys.
Sign us up.
You guys can be under Mr. Cliff. Let's do it.
Now, Matt, have you got any signature moves? I mean, is the kick to the head one of your signatures, or
do
do
I
you
have signature
suplex?
moves? Well, if you come to an RCW event, there's one thing for sure. You're going to see the Hayter special, and that is a running pelvic thrust.
Jeez, no wonder you're the mum's favourites.
That's right, baby.
Wait, so you're telling me you run and bump your pelvis into their face?
Correct.
Or... Jeez.
I'm not going to do it for you right now, because if I did that, I'd probably destroy your brains.
Go through the window.
But
how do you fare in bed?
that's why we're the mum's favourites, boys.
How many beds have you broken?
Too many to count.
we want to go back to the nickname. There is another one, Daddy.
Yes. Well, as you can see, looking at me, I give off this type of vibe, right?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't give myself the nickname. It's often just shouted at me by men, women.
In the change rooms.
Yeah, always.
Hey, Matt, before we wrap things up, we want to know, is there anyone out there that you want to call out on live radio, call to the ring to fight you?
Well, at the moment, biggest thorn in my side, like I said before, is Jeff Armstrong and Jimmy C and Dr. Gouda.
What's wrong with Jimmy C? What's his deal?
He's a little rat, to put it bluntly. He's a rat and a half, man. When it comes to calling someone out, the only person I want to get my hands on is Jimmy C, Dr. Gouda, and Jeff Armstrong. And then once I'm done with them, I'm coming for Chris Basso.
Is it
Chris
possible?
Basso.
Is it possible that you could do a pelvic thrust on all three of them at the same time?
Look,
Yeah.
I've definitely taken some numbers in my time with my pelvic thrust, so I think I could.
After you're done with all those four, do you reckon you could take on the Goobers?
The Goobers.
Yeah.
2 against 1. Short shorts only.
Yeah.
That's not fair on you, boys. Come on now.
As long as there's no pelvic thrust, mate. we'll be
I can't
okay.
promise anything, boys.
Adelaide, do not miss Riot City Wrestling's final Fringe event Saturday night and Sunday Arvo in the Peacock at Gluttony. Matt, or should I say Daddy, what a privilege to have you in today. Thanks so much for coming in.
It's been your pleasure, boys.